you. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. What happens on the show is we got suggestions here on these cards that the performers have never seen before. We're going to take suggestions from the audience, and these guys are going to have to make up different sketches and skits and make it all funny right off the top of their heads without ever knowing what they're going to do. And then I award them points, which really don't make a hell of a lot of difference. And at the end of the show, whoever the winner is or whoever I like best gets to do a little something with me. And whether the thing we do together makes it to air or not is really up to the censors. First game we're going to play is a game called Superheroes. This is for all four of you, and they're going to act the scene out as unlikely superheroes. Greg's going to start, and then Ryan, Colin, and Wayne are going to join them as each new superhero comes in the room, and then they'll each give each other the names. And what I need is from the audience is a suggestion for the name of an unlikely superhero. Fruit and Vegetable Man. Sounds great. So, Greg, you're going to be Fruit and Vegetable Man, and we need a suggestion for a crisis, a world crisis they're dealing with. Frizzy hair. So, Fruit and Vegetable Man, please solve the world crisis problem of frizzy hair.
Thank you, Meat and Potatoes Man. My God, this uniform is tight. I've got to adjust my sprouts. Goodness gracious! By the flaming carrots of St. Sebastian, my world crisis monitor suggests that there's frizzy hair breaking out all over the world. This is a crisis of infinite proportions. I hope my super friends arrive soon. I'll send out a telepath...
I'm already here. Sorry, I'm like...
Thank goodness you're here, ice hockey kid.
Oh, my pleasure.
What?
My God, there's frizzy hair everywhere.
There's frizzy hair.
Don't touch me. No, no.
I hurried over as quickly as I could.
Oh, thank God, irate film director boy.
What are you doing? Don't do that with more passion. More passion.
There's frizzy hair everywhere.
What is that, some sort of a crack?
No, it's a
One more, evil.
I'm sorry, it took so long.
Thank goodness you're here, playful licking puppy boy.
Playful licking puppy boy. Please, you're making my celery stalk go wild. There's frizzy hair everywhere.
It's simple. All we have to do is to take my doggy brush and comb all the frizzy hair down. And if that doesn't work, just lick it.
Perfect. You've solved it. Away. And be careful on the rug. Oh, no. You're out of the penalty box.
Well, everything is solved. I have to go work on my new Pauly Shore movie.
Well, thank God everything's solved.
Yes.
I should stay, but what the puck?
Thank goodness you solved that.
Thank you. That was fantastic. 100 points for everybody except for Colin, who gets minus 1,000 for mentioning Pauly Shore. We're going to want a game called Song Styles. This is for Wayne. Wayne, you're going to be assisted by Laura Hall on the piano. How about a hand for Laura Hall? Wayne Brady is going to make up a song about somebody in the audience. Oh, okay. What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, and what do you do?
I'm a student.
Student of what?
English literature.
English literature. I'll bet. This is Jennifer, the girl who thinks she's better than everybody because she reads books. She's a literature major. Good luck. You're going to be singing a song to her in the style of Luther Vandross.
Okay. Pardon me, girl. I was reading my book, but I saw you in the library, so I had to take a second look. Do you understand? I want to be your boy. I don't care if you call me Charles or maybe Tolstoy. Oh, I know, girl, that you're your father's daughter. I saw you 'cause you read books, and I know you're a little smarter. Can I come and talk to you for a while? I've got lots of books. Hey, pick any style. I've got English books and science books and chemistry books. I've got Canterbury Tales. Why don't you take a look? I got Playboy books. No, I don't. Just kidding. Hey, I want you to read with me. Why don't you read with me? Page 1 is love. Page 2 is love. Page 3 is love. Page 4 is love. Page 5 is love. Page 6 is love. Thank you, girl.
During the whole song, I thought you were singing to me.
I was, Drew.
1,000,000 points forever and ever and ever. Okay, now let's play a game called Weird Newscasters. This is for all four of you. Colin is going to be the anchorman of a local news show, and Wayne, and Ryan are his co-presenters on the show, but each one is a rather odd character. Colin, your co-anchor is Greg. Greg's a gremlin. Wayne, you're the sportscaster. You're an overly emotional preacher at a funeral. And the weatherman is Ryan. Ryan, you're being attacked by increasingly ferocious animals. So, Greg, whenever you hear the music, go ahead and give it a shot.
Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm your anchor, Wolverine St. Jack John. Our top story, an infinite amount of monkeys came up with the Fox Fall lineup. And now we go over to our co-anchor, Twice Nightly. You should never have taken that shower. And now off we go to sports.
Thank you. In today's sports, the Redskins. Who are we to call them Redskins? Just because they catch the ball and run, no, what are we? Call them the Redskins. Because he who passes the ball is he who catches, but is not the one who doth thought that he caught the ball, therefore with, amen? I don't want you to clap. I don't want you to clap. I want you to think. The next time you're throwing the ball, is it going to catch it? No, because the Lord got the ball. The Lord got the ball. You don't got the ball. I got the praise you. It's good.
10 years ago. This just in. 9 out of 10 dentists agree the 10th one should really chill out. And now it's time to go over to our wacky weatherman, Jiggs McKenzie.
Well, thank you very much. As you can see, we've got some hot weather coming in, some flash floods in store for us. Which should be forcing the small critters out of their holes. In the future, we've got enough here. Rats!
Well, that's the 6 o'clock news. See you again tomorrow on Wolverine St. Jack John.
That was fantastic. Hey, while I figure out the points, we're going to show a commercial. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Whose Line Is It Anyway? Right after this. Hey, welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway? The show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. I've tallied up the points, and if you want to check the score for today's game, check your TV guide. Okay, now we go into a game called Greatest Hits. This is for Colin, Ryan, and Wayne with the help of Laura Hall on the piano. Laura Hall. Colin and Ryan are going to be pitchmen on a TV commercial, and they're going to be talking about the latest compilation album, and Wayne is going to try to sing snippets of the songs that they suggest. And what we need from the audience is the sort of profession you wouldn't normally sing songs about. Lifeguard. Lifeguard. So, the name of the album is Songs of the Lifeguard.
Hi, we'll be back to your movie, The Buns of Navarone, in just a minute. But first, get out those checkbooks, because we have got a deal for you.
Sand, water, mussels, gleaming things. It all spells the beach. And yet, the beach can be a dangerous place. That's why we have people we call lifeguards. And throughout the ages, lifeguards have been sung about in song and in song, because that's the only way you can sing about them.
A little less coffee next time.
I guess so.
That's right, different styles of songs all about the lifeguard. Who could ever forget that Grace, Grace? I say Grace because it's a gospel hit. Shark, shark, I think I see a shark.
Now, I'm waiting for you to fill me with your power. Yeah, oh, I'm getting nice and bronzed up here in my watchtower. Oh, look at that, my terror begins. There goes a blonde lady being chased by the fin. It's a shark, woo! Oh, it's a shark. Run, girl, run. Let her swim. Lord, make her swim. Get away from him. Hey, hey, Lord, Lord, oh, believe what I saw. Get away from him, cause a little blonde surfer girl got eaten by jaws. Oh, yeah.
You know, there's over 300 200 songs on this TD. I'm having problems speaking
It's
today.
that darn coffee. Well, let's go right on to our next song. The great salsa hit, Son of a Beach.
Now listen to me, this is my tongue. I'm here in the sand, dressed in my tongue. All of the sunlight come to me, so they didn't reach. Oh, I'm dark as can be, cause I'm a son of a beach. Oh, I'm on the beach. On the beach. I'm on the beach. I'm on the beach. Cha-cha-cha.
And if you order now, you can get the companion song to that, Two Thongs Don't Make a Tights.
Say, Paul, how much would you pay for a 2 CD set like this?
Well, I would pay upwards of $20.
How much do you think the average person would pay?
$89.
That's right. And that's what it is, 89. You know, we've traveled all over America putting together the songs for this CD, and I don't think I've felt any more like I was on the beach when I heard that lounge hit, simply titled...
Thanks. How many times have you drowned? 10, right? How many times have you made this annoying sound? I don't know. Oh, you know you couldn't get too far because you're dying and you need CPR. And when that's happened, there's only one thing to say. Whoa, you go the blah, blah, blah. Oh, you go blah, blah, blah. Hey, you go blah, blah, blah. You go blah, blah.
That was great. And that'll be 1,000 points for Laura Hall. Now we go into a game called Party Quirks. Greg is going to be hosting a party, and Wayne, Colin, and Ryan are going to be guests at the party. And each of them is going to have a strange quirk or identity. The quirks or identities are written down on these cards here. They've never seen these cards before until just now. They're seeing them for the first time. And Greg has to guess what the quirks are. So Wayne, Colin, and Ryan, I want you to line up over there, and I'll bring you one at a time with the doorbell. And Greg, whenever you're ready, start the party.
Sea otter. Hi, Wayne.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Not much, man.
Good to
How
see
you
you, man.
doing?
That's all right.
Yeah.
How you been, man?
I'm
It's
good.
good to see
I'm
you.
all right. It's good to
oh,
see
dude,
you.
your place looks really good, but it could use a bit of sprucing up, boy. Where's the broccoli dip? I'd kick your ass.
Yep, it's over here. You want a drink or something, or? You know, we have a bathroom, Wayne. Hang on, I gotta get the door. Hello, Carl. Hi, Carl.
Hello. I brought some rules for the party.
Rules?
Yes, parts.
We don't... Hey, go easy on that.
What do you mean?
You want some... Hang on, I gotta get the door. Hello, Ryan. Come on. You like my Drew? I just had him put in. Hey, Ryan, have you met this guy here? He's growing older and older as we speak. Ryan, can I... You know, Mr. Heston, it's wonderful to have you. Right. Can I tempt you with some blood or something? Or because you're a bat, but you're not really a bat, I just say that. You, my God, who let this pterodactyl into the, you know, that's the last time I invite the vultures over.
Philadelphia is a clue. The
Philadelphia is a clue?
Philadelphia football team.
Oh, yes, I understand now. Come here. You're the symbol of our country. Come here and lie on my arm, you eagle.
That was great. When we come back, we'll find out who the winners are, and we'll do a little game with me. Don't go away. We'll have more Who's Line Is It Anyway right after this. Hey, welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway? I decided that the winner of tonight's game is Greg Proops. Thank you, Greg. Nice job. Because he's the winner, he gets to sit at my desk, and the rest of us have to play a game called Questions Only. Wayne and I will start, and what happens is we can only speak in questions. That's all we're allowed to do. If we make a mistake, Greg will buzz us out, and the next person will take our place. And Greg, what's our scene?
Your scene is a tourist hotel is about to turn into the Towering Inferno. Questions only, please.
Smoke, you smell it?
What?
How long have you smoked?
Would you believe 16 years? Oops. Huh?
Do you know where the fire extinguisher is?
Can you break open that glass? Hurry!
I can't do it.
What's going on?
Will God save us?
Is God a fireman?
What if God were one of us?
What do you mean by that? Do you know where the water is?
No.
Don't you speak English?
I speak English.
Can you put me out? Can you put me out?
Would you like to check in?
Can't you see that I'm on fire?
Are those flames?
What are you, blind?
Where did I put that hose?
Do you have any Bactine? Do you have any Bactine?
Was that water hot?
Give it Owl.
Is everything all right?
Have you stayed at the Bates Hotel before?
Isn't that dangerous?
Do you have a room for 3?
How many?
Didn't you hear me? 3?
You mean 3 people?
What do you think I mean?
Would you believe a guy came in here with 3 dogs?
Did he look like this?
Why is it so hot in here?
Can't you see I'm trying to turn up the water sprinklers?
Have you ever been in a hotel that was this wet and hot all at the same time?
Ever been to San Francisco?
That's it. Okay, thanks very much, everybody.